right, guys, back in the pool today. So one of my goals with this channel, with some of these long form videos, is to give you guys some real value. I do the short form stuff just to be annoying and like rage bait and shit, just to get you guys to click on these videos, and I can give you some real value. And I was thinking of this topic today, and I was like, I can't think of a way to do it justice in under a minute. So we're gonna do the long form, and it's important enough to merit it. So the quadratic formula. You guys, I don't know if they still do this in school, but they have you memorize this goofy ass song like negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I know I can sing all right. I used to be a music teacher, so I can sing decently. But you had to memorize this goofy ass song. And I was thinking of that today, and I was like, since 10th or 11th grade math, when the fuck have I used the quadratic formula? When have you used the quadratic formula? Exactly. But when it comes to fitness, most everything you see out there is the quadratic formula. Okay? And fitness is like math. There's levels to math, there's levels to fitness. Like quadratic formula is like 10th or 11th grade. I don't know, one of those. Maybe it's 9th grade now, I don't care. Fitness, same thing. A lot of the content you guys watch or you guys ask me questions about, like you guys, oh my God, what do you think about stretch mediated hypertrophy? Or, oh my God, how many times should I do chest a week? Like, it's not that big a deal. It's high level stuff. The information's out there. Like the science-based guys, I'm sure you can find some science-based guy to tell you the optimum way to do a bench press to target your chest over your triceps or whatever. It's good information. You're just not there. It's not going to help you. Like, imagine you're a first grader and you just learned that quadratic formula song. And you're like feeling yourself because you're smart, because you know like this 11th grade thing, because you're a first grader. But you got a math test tomorrow. And on that math test tomorrow, it's 2 plus 2. Okay, one question. Okay, I'm your teacher. Just one question, 2 plus 2. That's where you're at. Like, lock in on the basics. Like nutrition. I say it over and over. Eat whole foods, whole foods, whole foods. Are you cutting? Cool, whole foods. Bulking? Whole foods. Dirty bulking? Whole foods. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Just eat whole foods. Very basic. Exercises, 3 workouts a week, compound movements. Simple, simple. Pick 5 to 6 compound movements you like. Make sure you have a squat. Make sure you have a hip hinge, some type of push, some type of pull. Those are the 4 mandatories. The rest of them are kind of up to you, whatever you like. Simple. Do that 3 times a week. But you guys do it 2 times out of 3. Like you go home and you're like, oh my God, Dad, like I learned the quadratic formula song today. And your dad's like, all right, cool. Now, kid, what's 2 plus 2? You say 4 to him. That's one workout. The next morning, like your mom's driving you to school, she's like, hey, sweetheart, okay, hope you do really good on your math test today. And don't forget, what's 2 plus 2? And then you say 4. All right, cool, you got 2 workouts. Then you get the teacher puts a math test in front of you, and then it says 2 plus 2, and then you're like, oh my God, 7? You write 7. Okay, it's 2 out of 3. It's not enough. You're not locked in. This is how the world works. Like, because I know some of you guys are like, you'll go to the teacher afterwards. You'll say, oh, I know the quadratic formula. Can I get extra credit? This is a longer conversation that I can put in this video, but the school system these days will be like, oh, you're so cute. Oh, you sang it for me. Here's some extra credit. But in the real world, the teacher like laughs at you and says, no, get the fuck out of here. You don't know 2 plus 2. Yo, fucking quadratic formula, what the fuck? And that's where you guys are at. Like literally, be dumb, lock in on the simple stuff. And then once you're locked in, kind of like math, you'll be ready. Like some of you guys like asked me about creatine. Creatine's a middle school thing. Creatine's like middle school math, okay? If you're eating whole foods, if you're locked in on compound movements, you're showing up 3 times a week, week after week, then yeah, creatine's gonna help you go to the next level. But it's not helping you if you're eating Cheetos every night. It's not helping you if you can't consistently eat the same amount of calories. Simple. So I hope this video gave you some value. That value may have come in humbling you, but we all gotta get humbled. I had to get humbled. I fell in the trap myself of just trying to be too smart instead of locking in, dialing in on the basics. The cool thing about dialing in the basics is it helps you more in the real world. I know, like I said, I've never used the quadratic formula outside of fucking math class, but I have to know 2 plus 2 to be successful in life. I've used 2 plus 2 many, many times. It's helped me out a lot. So, lock in, take control.